It's Patrick Midtown Outdoors, and here comes the wind. I'm out at Long Hunter State Park. Got a 35mm with my L lens on it. I don't know if you'll see these pictures. Well, probably won't put the video up till I get the pictures back. But we're gonna do a little walking around. I've got the front-facing camera on right now, the Insta360 Pro. What is this thing? Hey, AcePro 2. So we're gonna walk around a little bit and try and get some spring colors. So saw some coming in. I see some above, out front. So anyway, come along. Okay, so we're wandering down the path of least resistance. I'm getting some pop of color here and there, the purple in the trees. There's some purple flowers on the ground. I'm gonna see if I can't sneak a picture of these two over here fishing. Actually sitting on the, I don't know if I can bring them in and see detail or not. Nah, not really. So if you're wondering, I'm shooting with a Rebel K2, old 35mm film advance built in, but I'm using my L24-105 lens. So let's get some more pics. Hey, I do have a digital with me. I can do video on this also. This is the Panasonic, what is the model number? DMC ZS40. So it's capable of 1080, but what's even more important, it will shoot RAW. And that's what I look for in a camera anymore. It'll shoot RAW. That way I've got something to work with in Lightroom. But it does shoot really good pictures. I mean, awesome pictures. And of course, it's got that Leica approved lens. But anyway, let's get on around here. A couple of years ago, I shot a lizard on top of that post right there. That's pretty wild. If I can find that picture, I'll throw it in right now. Let me, how this is all gonna look. The way I've got the camera rigged up. Also didn't dawn on me how it's going to sound with the wind, and it's pointing out, not up towards me. So I hope to God there's some decent audio in this video. We'll see. Okay, so if you're wondering what I'm shooting in this camera, I actually have Portra 400 in there. Yep, I'm taking it hard. So if all these pictures are crap, well, at least I did it on the most expensive roll of film you could throw in the camera. But I just want to see what kind of results I would get with the L lens on this 35 using the best film you can. So we'll see when it all comes out. All right, so we're sitting on a little bench here on the path, and I thought I would stop for a minute, you know, just enjoy the fresh air and the beauty of what's in front of me. There's the lake. But show you the capabilities of this Panasonic camera. Puts out really good video for what it is. 1080, but you know, still it's really good. But anyway, I gotta go that way in a little bit. this footage is going to be on this setup here. It's basically a lanyard with a magnetic mount under the shirt that allows me to put the camera in a POV situation when walking and when driving right now. So I don't know how it's going to be. We'll see when we get back home and edit video later. And actually I'll probably save this video after the pictures are developed. But we're going to go to another part of the park. I'm at Long Hunter. I'm not far from the house. But anyway, we shall see. I just hope the pictures are worth a darn. That's an expensive roll of film, I'll be honest with you. But I wanted to see how it would do. I wanted to give it all the opportunity in the world to either be good or screwed up, one of the two. So I just went with the gusto and threw Portrait 400 in it. But anyway, so it's beginning of spring here in Tennessee. Like you see, some of the trees and stuff are starting to bloom. You're starting to get some flowers, dandelions mainly, that are starting to bloom because, you know, they always got to be first at everything. I haven't seen any real the big flowers coming up yet or any other things. Now the trees are full of buds. Pollen is at a premium right now. It's not where it will be in a few weeks, but it's darn sure getting there. Everybody will be snorting and sniffling later. But anyway, I hope this is all working out. I'm trying something new. I'm always trying new things. Because if you don't, well, you're always the same thing. And I don't want to be the same thing over and over. Or do I? I don't know. But anyway, you're probably thinking, well, why aren't you doing other trips and doing other stuff? Well, I want to. And sooner than later. Just got to get there. So we'll back a little bit. So I'll have to confess something kind of weird. Every time I take a picture of this with this camera, I look down at the screen to see how the picture came out. I'm an idiot. 35 millimeter, you're not going to see anything. Anyways, I hope you can hear me because it's windy as all get out. And I hope the audio is coming through on this camera. But yeah, it's not a bad day. It's just overcast and it's sprinkled a couple times, but nothing too drastically, you know, nothing that would deter anybody from going out today. But anyway, I don't know how much more is going to be on this video, but we'll have a bunch of pictures when it is brought to life, and I hope the footage is worth a darn. I really do. Because if not, it'll be voiceover, voiceover, voiceover.